Yo, what is up guys? It is CRPHD back with another video, and in today's video we're actually going to be taking a look at the Halo Bolt ACDC Wireless. Now this is pretty much the mixture of a portable battery bank and as well as a portable jump starter. It can jumpstart a variety of vehicles as well as power all the devices that you could ever think of. Let's actually take a look at what comes in the box before we go further into the video.
Round 1, fight!
Now something cool that I just wanted to point out about this portable jump starter, or the power bank, whatever you want to call it, is that there's actual specific buttons for each section on the device. It's not a one button turns on the whole device. If you want to use the USB ports or the wireless charging on top of it, which I'll get into in a second, you press that button and it just only turns on those specific sections. You can turn all these on, but there's basically a button for each designated section on the device. Now moving on to the build quality of the Halo Bolt, this thing is a pretty hefty device and it's about the same size as a VHS tape, if you guys remember what those look like from back in the day. And it's pretty much made out of a hard plastic, and as well as it has a camo finish at the top, but basically you can pick your different finish. You don't have to get it in camo. And this thing also runs you about $250 without a promotional offer. I've seen some for under $100, which is crazy. At least go to Halo's website whenever these things are on sale. But yeah, $250, ladies and gentlemen, so not cheap. So whenever paying $250 for a power bank, I would expect the biggest and baddest features that they have to offer, and I would hope you would too. So let's take a look at the specifications of this device. This is a 44,000 milliwatt hour battery, or basically the equivalent to a 12,000 milliamp hour battery. It has two USB ports and both of them are 2.4 amps. The outlet on this device has a maximum voltage of 115 volts and a maximum wattage of 65 watts. And as well as it has wireless charging, which is another cool feature that I'm really excited about, but sadly it only is 1 amp. It's not quick wireless charging, it's basic charging, so I mean, not anything special, but hey, it's there. And as well as this thing also does have a LED light, a LED floodlight in the other side of it, and this thing is really bright, y'all. This is perfect for at nighttime use whenever you're just in the dark or you're jump starting your car with this. But speaking of jump starting, we're actually going to talk about that for you car people out there that are interested in buying this strictly just to jumpstart your car. So I got some things for y'all too. Now you don't have to know much about the Halo Bolt in order to jumpstart your car. It makes it 1,000 times easier to get you back on the road quick. On the Halo website, it actually claims that the Halo Bolt can actually jumpstart a car up to 50 times on a full charge, a full-size SUV to 35 times, a boat engine, shockingly, 28 times, and a riding lawnmower on a full charge can be jumped up to 94 times. On this little bad boy right here, the size of a brick or a VHS tape, like I said. That's crazy. Some more things that I actually thought that was pretty cool that Halo included on their website was that it can power a 40-watt light bulb for up to 12 hours and 33 minutes, as well as a 28-inch LED smart TV for up to 3 hours. Like, just imagine just a power outage at home and then you have your Bolt. That's like 3 hours of TV time, and you know, you can just watch whatever movies or anything else that you want to. That's crazy. And on top of that, if you have an iPhone X, it says that you can get an extra 63.4 hours of web time use. Now I have an iPhone XS Max, so I would say probably about an extra 50 hours to the minimum. Like, that's more than 2 days worth of just battery life off of, like I said, this little guy. Now the Halo Bolt isn't perfect. Nothing in this world is perfect. So just some things that I wish that would have been included with this device is maybe a metal construction body, since you know you're paying $250, so that would have been an extra nice touch, as well as for this device to have a USB Type-C port on it that supported quick charging. Let's face it guys, this thing takes pretty long time to charge. I've let it charge overnight and I woke up and it was still charging and it had like one more bar left to go. And speaking of bars, I wish that it would have actually had a percentage rather than just the 4 levels: 25, 50, 75, 100. It'll be a lot more precise and just let you know more about the device in general. And the last thing that I'll pretty much say is just I wish this thing had quick wireless charging, so that way you can charge your devices faster wirelessly. But since this is 1 amp, it's going to charge it fairly slow, so you're going to be waiting a long time before your device gets to 100%, rather than if you just charged it through the USB ports, then it would charge much faster. But that's pretty much all the bad things or the cons that I can think about this device. I mean, overall it's pretty good. It does its job as just a jump starter and just a portable power bank, and what it really comes down to is just 4 things: small, portable, storable, and convenient. That's literally just this in a nutshell. Small, you can put it in your car, whatever. You can put it in your backpack or your suitcase. Portable, you can take it wherever with you. Storable, this thing actually can be unused for 18 months before it even loses its charge. And then on top of that, you know, convenient. Let's say you're out and about, it's a rainy night, your car won't start. You got the Halo Bolt. It's right there, ready to go. I'm so glad that I got this. I can only imagine how clutch this is gonna come in, considering that I travel a lot, especially during wrestling season, how it is right now, where I'm constantly traveling all across the state and my devices are always constantly dying. So this is gonna come in handy. This was a great Christmas present from my grandma. So shout out to her for getting me this. And it's literally like a gift for everyone. You can't go wrong with getting someone this, whether it's just if they use it strictly for just a power bank and they don't even have a car, or someone that has a car that always seems to run into car trouble. Like, you can't go wrong with this. But either way, this has pretty much been the Halo Bolt ACDC Wireless. Like I said, I will put a link in the description if you want to go ahead and pick one of these up. But just remember, try and look for a promotion or a sale going on, so you don't have to spend $250 on this thing and you don't have to burn a hole in your pocket, because when you can save the money, why not? But either way, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to stay tuned because the next video is right around the corner. Peace.